Hey guys, I've been here with Tyben Games. I'm thinking about setting up a new YouTube channel for modeling. Just move all these videos over to that channel. But I have another kit to do with you guys. The tank just got finished up. I'll be uploading the final video of that, shortly. But this is my next big build. It's the Airfix 1/72 scale Junkers Ju-88A4. I don't know what squadron that eagle is from. The eagle marking is from. It makes two markings, German and French. I don't know if I want to do the French or if I want to do the German yet. They're both exactly the same, so I'll make it up as I go. Come up with it at that same point in time. The Junkers Ju-88 served with the Luftwaffe throughout the Second World War, proving itself to be a capable and versatile aircraft used in all manner of roles, from bomber to night fighter. As an anti-ship aircraft, the Ju-88 proved to be very effective, both in the North Sea and the Mediterranean, able to bomb both in a dive and level flight. The Ju-88 was later used. I realized that I'm not.
Brian does not own any of this music.
Was later used in small numbers by French forces flying captured examples. So that's French right there, the bottom one. And the top one is German. I think I want to do the German one most because it's got the flag or all the ship kill marks on it. Different languages there. There's the information on the club, on the Airfix club. I would join if I was in Britain, but I'm not. Yeah, so that's all that's on the sides. Well, let's take a look inside. Okay, so I just opened the box. Actually, I haven't had the box open for a while now. Let's look at the instructions before we do anything else. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can do longer than 15-minute videos now, so I'm happy about that. Okay. There's more about the history. Yeah, it has, that's more information actually. I'm just not gonna read it. Torpedo bomber. I think this one actually has torpedoes. There's the assembly for the starting it. Make sure you study the drawings and practice assembly before cementing parts together. And all that warning. The guides. This kit does come with the crew. As you see, one of the people in the crew does not have any legs. And from the instructions, it's looking like it's lacking some detail. Those are glass pieces, by the way. They do look simple. The instructions look simple enough, but they lack detail, I guess, is what to think of. Flaps. I think those are torpedoes. And here are the paint guides. So that was the instructions. Sorry if you hear music in the background, that is my sister.
Hello.
Okay. These are the decals, they look really clear. This is the German one. That's the overall common. I really wish Airfix would add more detail to their instruments, but that's the French one.
Hello. Were you talking about me? I wasn't paying attention.
Not really. I was just saying you were playing music. So in this first bag we have all the clear pieces, and they look actually quite thick. So yeah. Yeah, see, there's some flash there, and this kit seems to be bristling with the flash, but yeah, you can see the rivet detail in this little couple of things here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's more. Okay. That's one of the stabilizers. There are the gear doors and the propellers, and the engines, the exhaust. This is the wing. This is the lower wing section. Where's the upper? I don't know. That's the back bulkhead with the radios. This is one of the pilots. I think of the torpedoes. The racks, the rudder, machine guns, more pilots, chairs, wheels, gear doors, stabilizers. There's some of the wing assembly. That's one wing. And those are part of the other wing. Again, look at all this raised rivet detail. But the amount of flash this kit has. Then we have the two fuselage sides. Oh god, I'm gonna hate that. But yeah, there's gonna be longer videos. Good. Something else that I'm working on is a F-16 over here. Let me just pull it out. Yeah, I'm working on an F-16. I'm doing the Fighting Falcons. Just get the camera in there. I'm gonna do them with the fully loaded stuff. And I have a B-17 over here that recently took a fall. Yeah, this took quite a fall. And I was just sitting there messing around with it. Doing like touch-up work. To it. I'm using it for practice for different techniques. You can see there, I've just got my oil wash stuff. I think that would be good for a Navy plane doing it like that. And then I did that. I did that this weekend. I also put the rudder back on because that fell off, and you can't tell some of the propellers are broken. That propeller broke. That one and that one fell off. That one broke and fell off. Pilot and his seat fell out. There's a big glob of glue on the nose. Landing gear aren't done.
It had a hard life, okay?
It took a fall. Yeah, I wanted to put a dead person inside, but my whole family freaked out over it, so.
Oh, yeah.
Granddad, grandma, great-grandmother, mom and dad.
Why did you even show it to Grandma Joey? I was all for the idea.
And Granddad didn't like the idea of chopping up a figure.
Of course he didn't.
He tried chopping up a figure. Yeah, I want to get over 15-minute long video in here. Yeah, I'll show you the Titanic I'm also working on. Yeah, I got some projects going. I'm not gonna start this JU-87 for a minute. Or 88, my bad. 87's the dive bomber. That's Stuka. This is a flying pencil. No, this is not the flying pencil. Flying pencil is the DO-17. Oh, come on. What just fell? Oh, pipette thing kind of fell. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be just throwing the stuff in there. But yeah, another upcoming kit you will see in the future will be I'll just make this a 2-in-1 video. How about that? The D-Schuld, I can't pronounce it, S-21. Look it up. It's an airplane that really didn't see much service, if not any service. That's just advertising right there. You can do 3 sheets of decal or 3 decal versions. Netherlands, Luftwaffe, and Chez Air Force. Yeah. That was the FW-198 if you want to look it up. This one is a bizarre one. It's also a tiny one. I don't think I've ever opened its bag. Yeah, I don't even have to open up the bag, really. Okay, here's the history on it. Designed by T.E. Slot for the Dutch firm D-Schuld. I don't know how to pronounce the name, I'm sorry. The S-21 was a single-seat fighter which reached the advanced prototype stage. Construction commenced early in 1939. Aspects of aspects that divided these designs included an extensively glazed cockpit and semi-reclined seat for the pilot. The intended power plant was to be a DBG 600 GA 12-cylinder inverted V of 1,050 horsepower. A 3-blade propeller was driven via an extension shaft. A 23mm Madison cannon was to be fixed for the interceptor role and flexible for a ground attack role. Other armament included 4 7.9mm FN Browning machine guns. I did not know the Germans had access to Browning machine guns. The prototype was the final assembly in May 1940 when the Wehrmacht occupied the factory. The airframe was transported to Yurchuk. Sorry if I slaughtered all these names, they're not in my language. Where it was tested to destruction in, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. You know the stats, these would be interesting for you. Produced from 1939 to 1940, there was only one built, crew of one. I've already told you the horsepower and the engine name. The maximum takeoff weight was 2,500 kilograms. Wingspan was 899 meters. I think that's 8 point. Length was 7.44 and 2.59. Maximum speed was 590 kilometers an hour. Service ceiling was 10,000 meters. Okay, somebody has a typing error here. Because that's an apostrophe, and that's a dot. I'll show you the inside here. It's not that difficult, really. There's just a sprue layout. It's just one sprue. Okay, it's a Ziploc baggie, so. Here's the seat, the controller console, the gun, the yaw pedals, back armor. You have to make the 4 Brownings. And then here you have the canopy, all the little extra guns, gun holes for it, put all the guns in, landing gear. Does this one need weight? It's cool, it's a push prop and twin bone. And that's just to give you the angling of the wings and wheels to the ground. And there those are. I have never done an aircraft other than German and American, so I'm probably going to use the triangles. I don't know, like the Netherlands. So yeah, this is, and I have a Wright Flyer, but I'm not going to get into that one quite yet. So yeah, this has been a good episode brought to you by me. You know, I'll give you guys some updates on some of my other models. And I'll get around to posting that final reveal video of the T-80. So, see you guys soon.